Welcome to my studio. Today I'm working in an old journal and it's a smaller format, about 5x7, a little bit larger maybe. And I am working with this very old, it's actually an aerial photograph and it's a survey, so it's very large, but it's very old and it's very brittle. So it was kind of tricky to work with. But I'm covering the whole background of this journal with this aerial photograph. And I've discovered, even though I'm using gel medium, it is still, because of the brittleness of this paper, it was really challenging to even get it to stick. It soaked up a lot of that gel medium. So you might see me adding more than I normally would of gel medium to this, and that was the reason. Now that that's all dry, I'm going in with my General's 4B charcoal pencil just to map out where I'm going to work. Now, florals really aren't my thing, but I really needed to recharge my battery and do something out of my norm, so that's why I decided to go in with a floral. So I'm just laying down some gel medium because I'm going to be filling in this vase area with these die cut letters that I just need to relinquish out of my stash. Layering all these up is really going to make some nice texture in the long run, I believe. this is just some Studio 71 white gesso that I have in a squirt bottle on my art table. I like to have it available for times like these when I just need to get it in a specific location. And really, I'm just using it to describe my edges of this space. And I'm using my UmWow spray bottle just to lighten that up and make a wash to just kind of go over and push back that background a little bit. And this is Studio 71 Hooker's Green, and I'll have all the products I use and links down below for you. Thinning it out with a little water and then just making some general marks where my stems, green foliage is supposed to be. And this is Cadmium Green hue, also in Studio 71. Adding some highlights in there. And this is the Decoart medium or Decoart media acrylic fluid in the Pyrrole orange. And I'm also going to be using a cadmium orange hue. And that was the Studio 71 primary yellow. Kind of mixing them to get different tonal values, getting different depths and highlights for these flowers. And that is the DaVinci Fluid Acrylics in Cobalt Teal, one of my favorite colors. And I'll be going in here with also some primary blue. Again, adding depth, tonal value, highlights, lowlights. And this is Studio 71 Raw Sienna. And this is the Decoart Americana Premium in Paynes Gray. And I'm really just dry brushing over the vase area. Because now that I've whitewashed that background, it has kind of blended in. So I'm redescribing the edges of that vase, but not filling in with a heavy hand of paint so I can still get my texture to pop. And this is primary red, and I'm just mixing it with the colors that the blue colors that I had above, creating this magenta, purpley color. It's really a deep violet, I think. Eggplant almost, really. And this brush I'm using is a filbert. And this is just some more gesso, going heavier. And I'm going heavier in on the right side there because I decided that's where my light is coming from. And then mixing a little bit with the Paynes Gray to do the shadow off of the vase. And now I'm dry brushing some gesso over the top just to highlight some of that texture. Really focusing on the right side where the highlight is coming, or the light is coming from. Now I'm kind of auditioning some pens to see which I'm going to end up using. I think I go with the Fujitsu. Oh, maybe I go in with this Montana acrylic. Yeah, I went in with the Montana acrylic. And it has just black paint with airbrush medium in it. So really, this completes this spread in my journal. It was just really going in with something different, different colors, different ideas, different subject, just to recharge my batteries. If you like what I'm offering here on YouTube but want more, please check out what I offer on Patreon and consider becoming my patron. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. And if you want to get notifications of new videos being posted, go ahead and click on the bell. Thank you.